People, welcome back for another video for my Beanie Baby gurus out there. This is my collection of 19 Beanie Babies, and my dog is very curious. All right, Hokies, can't be the light of the show. All right, so yeah, I like these Beanie Babies a lot. They all have like later generation tags on them. I got really purchase happy, and this was my biggest downfall actually, because I paid a lot for these from a long-time collector, and sometimes the what's that word? The holding on to things value is worth a lot more than the actual value. All right, so that was what I was dealing with, and I got purchase happy, and I fell into the trap. So I paid a lot for these Beanie Babies, and I'm probably not even gonna get a quarter of what they're worth. But I have them listed on eBay, and honestly, I'm probably just gonna donate my portion to charity. I might as well, if I'm going down, I might as well help others in need. So these 19 Beanie Babies are listed on eBay with the charity donation mark next to the listing, and eBay will take their share. I'll take my portion, and charity will take their portion. Okay, I don't want to get into detail because I don't want to brag about it. I'm just letting you know that my initial purchase was to make money, and actually, you know, I really fell into the hands of a Beanie Baby guru lady, if you will. She was a lot older. She had emotional attachment to all these things, and I didn't really jump on my phone and start looking them up. I should have known, because these are most of them are PE pellets, except for the peanut light blue. You'll see. So let me just go. So she was there explaining these dolls. I'm not a Beanie Baby expert, but now that I purchased all these, all right. From a longtime collector, she explained to me that this holiday teddy has a bell, which is a lot rarer than the ones who don't have a bell. So in the hat, that little red, excuse me, Hokies, hey, get out of there. All right, you can hear it actually. All right, I'm not gonna take these out, but I will show you, some of the tags. This is the 1998 holiday teddy. All right, with the bell. And the heart tag's right over there. I do like that they're all in plastic containers, so that was part of the, the distraction. Don't let the holders and the plastic distract you, folks. The bear is the bear. They're going online for what, between $6 and $8. No one's really purchased. I have them listed for $4, and I'm barely getting any responses, views at that. All right, so that's that, and the holidays are over, so it's going to be a lot harder to sell this one now. It is New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve, folks. Happy New Year's, for the rest of the way. And yeah, so I have a Halloween doll, and I'm way out of season for that. Cute little. I actually love this little bear, and he's got sparklies all over him. A newer heart tag. And yeah, the pumpkin is real cool. So let me just show you some of the tush tag. 2001. So this was after the big hype that Beanie Babies are dead. In the year 2000, they said they were no longer going to produce them, but that was just some type of hype. Hokies, hey, cutie pie. That was some type of hype to to boost the market back up again. So Fuzz is a cool one. So the lady was explaining to me, they're so rare when they got furs. The furry ones are a lot rare, like pop over there. So Fuzz is a cute doll. All in all, I don't want these beanies anymore. I just want to sell them. I don't care if I take 1/10 of what I paid for them. I just want to get rid of them, to be honest with you. I love them, but this is I have a watcher on this right now on eBay. 10 years Beanie Baby anniversary. There's Star. It's just Star then. All right. Maple and teeny Beanie Baby Maple. So these are the Canadian bears. Beautiful later generation tags with the Canadian tush tag on. Alright, nothing rare. Alright, folks, so just so you don't get confused between the big rare ones, the yellow star is a later tag, so if they have, don't worry about the little guys. The little guys are never rare. They're mass produced. But on the bigger ones, the yellow star is a later generation. If you cross-reference this to my earlier video, that was my big mistake. And the PE pellets is a later. So behind that, if I flip that tag around where it says maple, it'll show you whether it's PE or PVC pellets. What you're looking for is PVC pellets and no star on the tag, and authenticity. So in other words, if it's real, because they did make fake ones of the old ones. Because those are, so that would go for like a couple $100 if it had like all the original tags there. But they're later dates. These are all later dates. So that was, I fell into the hands of, it was just more of like a hypnosis, because she had so many. She probably had 150 of beanies, and I only picked 19. But they were all encapsulated in these holders with plastic. So, you know, it was my mistake. I paid up for these. You know, and now I have them. That's Papa. Oh, so these two come together. So there's the beginning, and there's the end. These two beanies, you know, came out around the same time. So the end came out first. This was a 99, so the end of the Beanie Baby world. So they called this bear the end because he was supposedly going to be the last. So it has some rarity to it, but nothing more than $10, let me tell you, from what I've seen. But the heart tag is there. The end beautiful logo with the fireworks. Cute gold bow tie. Alright, he's in rather good condition. So the end was the big hype. Oh yeah, this is the end of Beanie Babies. Get them now. So that boosted the market. And remember, this is at the time where baseball cards just died out as well. So a lot of different markets in the late 90s just died out. Nobody had interest in these things because everybody realized, you know, they're mass produced. So that happened to a lot of the 90s stores. And then the beginning. So they started it back up with the beginning. So get this now. I'm not sure if these were specially ordered from a magazine or you could have went and picked them up from your local Hallmark. I never really got into Beanie Babies, but now that I came across a bunch, I have quite an understanding. But this is the year 2000, so they started it all up, starting with this bear, and yeah, and the list goes on. Huggy's a cute one. I don't know the history behind Huggy, but it does say 2000 on the heart tag. Huggy's on the tush tag. He's in good condition. He's cute, but I don't want him. I don't want any of these. I want to sell these to someone who does collect Beanie Babies. I was just trying to buy and resell, and that was my downfall because I paid up a lot. If you want to know the truth, I'm embarrassed to tell you how much I paid for these because this was the highlight bear in the whole collection. This is what intrigued me, but I should have known from the lessons that I had learned that it is a later generation heart tag, but I exempt that from my thinking power. The Beanie Baby collection Peanut, it does have a later date on the an earlier date on the tush tag. All right, I'm gonna put it on an angle and I'm gonna zoom in with the camera phone. All right, so it's a 1995 and it is PVC pellets. I hope you get a clear view. I gotta really hold still for you. But what you're looking at, okay, hold on, 1996. You are looking at a 1996. No, I'm sorry, 1995 with PVC pellets. So this would be an original. Everything would be good had this heart tag been the third generation heart tag. These are fourth, fifth, and sixth generation heart tags. I never really cared to look at anything. I know all the 1, 2s, and 3s because I studied the heck out of that. But once the yellow star comes into play, there really isn't any value. But it is a light blue peanut. So it does have some rarity to it. Hokies, hey, buddy. Okay, so the green one here, he's a holiday bear. Yeah, he's a 2001 holiday bear, so I have the 98. I know the 99's around here somewhere. But yeah, that's the 2001, so furry, you know, nothing too rare. Nice heart tag. He's in good condition. You might see smudges on the container, but that's just on the container. Alright. And Britannia. This is a good doll, but I should have noticed that it's missing a heart tag, so that decreased the value by 10. Yeah, 97. So PE pellets. See the PE pellets, that is your worst enemy when it comes to trying to buy. I mean, if you're looking to buy the rare ones, then anything that says PE pellets are obviously later produced, because I'm sure the FDA or whoever approves of the toxins or whatever, if you will, of the beans, the pellets, the beans that are inside the bear have to be safe, so they probably failed the test on the original PVC pellets. But the PVC pellets are more sought after because they're the original dolls. So any Beanie Babies made with PVC pellets it's not the fact that because they're PVC pellets, it's just a trademark call for original Beanie Babies for the generation of when they made the PVC pellets, when they first started back in I want to say late 80s, early 90s, but they hit the market in 93, 94, I think. So they all have 93 tags because they were made in 93. But they started hitting the stores in 93, 94, 95, and that's when the big, nobody knew, just like the baseball cards in the old days, just like coins, just like every other, like the comic books, perfect example. Nobody expected these things to be worth anything. They were just dolls going on on the shelf. And boom, they caught on, and that's where the market value is, in the beginning stages, which draws up the Beanie Babies today as we know them. They're cute. I mean, they're fun. They're always worth it. If you do like a doll, buy it. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just like buying anything else in the store, But when it comes to collections and saving and price checking, those are some of the thoughts to ponder on. So that's the 1999 holiday teddy. I just labeled this on eBay as the winter doll because I didn't want to put so it's the 99. So that I showed you the 98 with the bell. I showed you the 2001, the green one, and here's the 99. All right, it's a good doll. It's cute. All right, so that's the winter beanie, as I call it. I like Baron. I don't see how. I don't see why this shouldn't sell. Being the fact that it's an aviation Baron. So there's a lot of people who are. This is a great gift to give to one of the kids whose parents are in the military, especially in the Air Force. Baron. This is the 10 years Beanie Babies collection, and it's a cute doll. That's why I grabbed it out of that lady's collection. I thought this would be a good seller, but obviously I'm still here. I have every Beanie Baby that I purchased from that lady still here. So, I didn't do so well. Here we go. So these two were one of the main reasons why I picked up the, bought the lot. You have Valentino and Valentina. All right. So these are very rare. I'm not sure. I think they always had the yellow stars. I've never seen one without them, so I don't understand why they're not selling. Maybe I'll relist these, and when Valentine's Day gets here, they'll pick up. I mean, it's online right now. People are just like ignoring it, and I put them for $8 for the both of them, or something really cheap like that. Like I think $10 per beanie is reasonable. That's about what I paid for them, thinking I'd get $20, $25 per beanie with the donation included. So I don't understand. I guess it's just our hobby's dying, folks. Our hobby's dying. We need to spark it back up. And I think these two should sell. You have Valentino and Valentina. Just ignore the black labeling because I changed some of the cases and the lady personally did that herself. So, just granted that it's not even there, But the dolls are the dolls. You can't change a name on the touch tag, and that's right there. All right, that's the Valentino with the cute heart and Valentina. I'm not sure the history behind these two, but I know they were very sought after at one point. Hokies, quiet please. Secret's a cute one. That's another cute gift someone can give to their loved one. The I Love You Secret doll. Okay. And yep, that's that. Here's Curly. So he's supposedly the big bad rare one. I checked for errors. This one is in the hundreds and hundreds of dollars if it has an error, but I didn't see any errors. That's what the lady told me. She sold me. She's like, well, my friend told me it had. I didn't really examine it. It was kind of like a late kind of thing. I was just like, just kind of looking, kind of go, kind of you know, quick buy. It was a big mistake. This has no errors on it from what I see. So it's back to a $7 doll. You know what I mean? So I have it listed for I think $4, $5, $6. Nobody's even hitting on it, you know, on eBay. So it's just the tail of the take, if you will. So that's Curly, very, very sought after with the original neck ribbon, you know. And the last is Mum. I don't see why anybody shouldn't buy this for their mum. It's a mom doll, but it's spelled Mum. If I can get the spelling there, yeah. Yep, cute, sparkly mum doll. I'm not sure the history behind them. I'm not sure if this is a breast cancer awareness doll. But it's here, it's in good condition, it's on eBay, and no one's biting. So, there are the 19 Beanie Babies. And here's my Beanie Baby. Okay, sit, sit, sit. Good boy, yeah, this is my Beanie Baby. This is my Beanie Baby. Alright, so folks, thanks for watching. I hope my Beanie Baby subscribers to the channel got a lot out of this. And remember, having a Beanie Baby is better than not having one. And yeah, it's time to bring awareness to the hobby and the collector's market. I mean, they're cute dolls. There's nothing wrong with just liking a doll and paying up for something you like, you know. And that's just the way it is. Let me shut this video down so I can get the dog away from the Beanie Babies and put them back up where they belong. Folks, remember, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.